Welcome to the desert and inside Chase Field in Phoenix. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies and the Arizona Diamondbacks. John Shambi and Chris Singleton on the call. And Siggy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, this team is really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
So 2 down, Babe Boomer stands in now for the Diamondbacks. She's not going to get cheated up there.
No, she's not. She's looking to do damage with every swing she takes.
That one ripped. That's down. One hops off the wall. Now she'll turn for second, and she starts her afternoon off right with a double.
Waste no time there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, she wasn't fooled at all.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Bryce Harper stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the third and final game of the series.
Runner!
She's trying for third. Squirts away a little bit. Throws, save. That's a stolen base. And that's her 20th stolen base of the year. So now 3-2. This to third. Throws across the diamond, and that is that. One left for Arizona. Scoreless after 1. One out, base is empty.
The designated hitter, Babe Boomer.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. One down, base is empty. Liner, base hit.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far. No runs across either. And he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
1 down. So here is Bryce Harper. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and she easily steals the bag. And the league leader in stolen bases does it again.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on them and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Now the third baseman, Isaac Paredes.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Double steal. Swings, and this one's flared. Base hit. In comes the first run of the game as the Diamondbacks take the lead. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with 1 gone.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
The designated hitter, Dave Boomer.
Boomer, in her 6th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club. Can't forget to mention she's a former MVP.
Come on, ball, get on.
That's a laser base hit. And now two aboard. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that she squared up that baseball tells me that she is seeing it like a beach ball.
And down on strikes. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. 5 innings complete. It's the Diamondbacks 2 and the Rockies nothing. And next is the Diamondbacks DH, Babe Boomer. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. She's a hitter who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this player hits for contact, so she delivers average. But there's on-base and slugging too. Just missed.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on her, she's still very comfortable because she has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball. She's a threat deep into the count as well.
2-0. Right through there for a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. That one fouled off. 2-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And they'll do it again. Line drive caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. She hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Boomer had a great showing in the win. 3 hits in the ball game.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Singy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, this team is really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
So 2 down. Next to hit for Arizona, Babe Boomer. Singy, she covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These hitters are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
2 out, space is empty. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? The Diamondbacks score first. It's 1-0. That adds another game to her hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, she's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. She's really dangerous with the bat in her hands right now. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Cedric Mullins. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Ground ball right side, Boomer. And that will end the inning. 2 left on. On to the second now from Dodger Stadium. It's the Diamondbacks 1 and the Dodgers nothing.
Second baseman, Dave Boomer.
Top of the zone for a called strike. Next offering is fouled back. Kwan, the runner at first with 2 gone. Outside low, and a count 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? Another homer. Her second home run of the game. It's 4-0.
Her confidence is through the roof with the way she's been swinging it lately. She's on a really good run. That pitch looked like the splitter, but normally doesn't stay that high in the zone. The bottom falls out, at least to bring it around belt level, but that one just stayed up, and with that kind of velocity, it's going to get hit really hard, as it did right there.
And we're back. Here's Shohei Ohtani. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. With the shift on, hits right into it in plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Welcome back. And coming off a series where the pitching was outstanding, we take a look at those numbers. Sullivan back to work.
Well, these Diamondbacks really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in, so I'd say mission accomplished.
And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that she squared up that baseball tells me that she is seeing it like a beach ball.
First offering, runner goes. Ripped towards third, whips it to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. One out, runner at second. Now Isaac Paredes. Boomer, the runner at second with 1 away.
Runner!
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. On the ground, right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now back, the first baseman, Bryce.
So a runner at third, 2 men out. Stepping in, Bryce Harper. Two outs. Smoked on the ground, a second. Tosses to first, and that will end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Last half of the fifth coming up. It's the Diamondbacks 5 and the Dodgers 1. Base is empty with 2 away. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Oh, I think the key, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Right side, Boomer. To first, and they get Mullins for the out. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 7th inning coming up. It's the Diamondbacks 5 and the Dodgers 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Babe Boomer. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. We talk about players with good speed, and definitely she has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And first offering is fouled off.
She gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat.
Dives and he can't hang on. Going to count 1 and 2.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
That one ripped. That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Mookie Betts digging in a huge spot. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Out to short, Lawler. Fired to second. And that's 2.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Boomer had a sensational showing in the win. Cracked a pair of homers.
No question, Boog. She was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Chambi. And Singy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, these guys are really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
One down. Babe Boomer stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Well, in their win last game, this player came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. And a foul ball.
Well, it made it so comfortable for her club to secure that win. Very fresh team today, and it doesn't have to be all on her, but the way she's been swinging it, I expect her to have another big one.
Now the 0-1. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Mullins settles under it. They got it for out number 2. One out, base is empty. Corey Lee now at the plate. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
To the right side, Boomer. Throws to first in time.
Batting up, the right fielder, Andy.
2 outs, base is empty.
Second base, Dave Boomer.
And that one hammered. That's back there. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases.
And that hit carries a little extra meaning, Boog. It keeps her hitting streak going. She is dialed in at the dish right now.
I don't think there's a more confident hitter in all of baseball right now. Looks like she's expecting a knock every time she steps to the plate. Now batting Tristan Casas.
The count.
In the dirt. Swing and a pop-up. Dunks one into left. The run comes in from second, and it's an RBI single, and they take a 2-run lead.
Comes through with the RBI. Really not a pitch you want to swing at if you don't have to, because it's almost impossible to hit anything that far inside with any type of authority. That one tied him up, but still able to guide it into the outfield somehow.
Schumann, the base runner at first with 1 out. On the ground, a short could be 2. Feeds to second, out there. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Man at first, 1 away. All right, Singer, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. All set for the start of the inning. Now at the plate, Babe Boomer. She is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like she could thrive in one of those sports too. Alexander back to work. Fouled off left side. Ground ball left side. First out in the top of the 8th.
Now back, designated hitter, Tristan.
And now the first baseman, Agustin Ramirez. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Smoked on the ground a second. Here's Lawler for one. Back to first, and that is a double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
One out, runner at second. Boomer, the next to hit. 1 for 4 with a double.
This is a big spot for a big-time player.
And first offering is fouled off. Kwan, the runner at second with one away. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pretty well struck. That one's carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track. Boomer extended the hitting streak in this one.
Didn't light the world on fire, but she held up her end okay. I'm sure she'd like to have a better game, but a win is a win.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We're ready for MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. With my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Singy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, these guys are really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
So 2 down, Babe Boomer stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Two down, nobody on. Just missed. Two out, space is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. On the ground to first, And that goes foul. Now a screamer into the outfield. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Nothing doing for Arizona. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Still only 1 out here in the inning.
Hey, Boomer.
And that's a fair ball. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
And that hit carries a little extra meaning, Boog. It keeps her hitting streak going. She is dialed in at the dish right now.
I don't think there's a more confident hitter in all of baseball right now. Looks like she's expecting a knock every time she steps to the plate. Tristan Casas digs in now.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Runner on the go. In the dirt. And there's no throw. She's in there at second with a stolen base. And the league leader in stolen bases does it again. Traffic on the bases with 3 already across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. The throw in. It's off the mark, and she scores. 5-3 now.
Well, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
1 out. Runners at first and second.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. She sends it out of here. She's up to 3 home runs in the series, and they've rallied from 3 back. It's 8-6. She only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Back here at Dodger Stadium, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Babe Boomer.
An important at bat for her right here. 1 hit shy of 2,000 for her career.
On the ground, McLean. And a quick out, number 1.
Now back, the first baseman, Tristan Casas. Up next to the
And now, Babe Boomer. Certainly a factor in this one thanks to her 3-run blast back in the 5th.
Well, definitely one of the most impactful swings of the game. A big reason why they're working with the lead and looking to add to it right here, Boog.
First pitch misses. Estrada. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. And a foul ball. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. On the ground, a second, might be two. Good feed, that's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Runner.
There goes the runner, and that'll load the bases.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Here's the catcher to hit, Francisco Alvarez. And that one hit to first. 1 at second. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely done, and that'll do it.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
Boomer really excelled in this one and contributed to the win.
Boog, I can't say enough about what she did for him in this one. She's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see why she's a key contributor for them.